Hello, 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 my lovely, lovely dream flower. How are you doing today? I really hope that you are doing absolutely, absolutely wonderful. That you are happy and healthy, of course, and that you are ready to get your dose of tingles today. So, today we are going to do something interesting, and this video is going to be soft spoken, as you noticed. So, I really hope that you like this kind of videos, soft spoken ones, and that you will relax, that you will maybe even fall asleep today. So stay with me and let's begin. Okay, let's collect this chicken first. And today we are going to start a new quest that is called Shadows Amidst Snowstorms. This is an Albedo quest because in this month we have Albedo banner. So I haven't started it yet because I've waited for today to make a video for you guys. So I hope that it is interesting. Let's begin. The snowy past. Go to Mondstadt's alchemy store. Paimon has an odd thought and drags you off to the Mondstadt alchemy shop. Navigate. Let's teleport to the Mondstadt square. Okay. Now we need to go to the alchemy, where Albedo is waiting for us with the sucrose already. Look at them. Okay. Hey, Timmy. Huh, is that Albedo? Why is he leaving? And why does he look so serious? Did something happen? Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. Hello, you two. It's been a long time. Were you having a really serious discussion right now, or something? Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research project. So we just missed him. Maybe we should have hollered to him? He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway. Huh, upset? You mean Albedo? Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self. Upset? Oh, I wonder if... What are you looking at me for? I wonder if Tomea's research topic is so boring this time that Albedo finally snapped. Oh, surely not. It's not that boring, is it? Hey. Anyway, Paimon wanted to ask you for a favor, Tomeas. A favor? Well, sure. How can I help? Well, Paimon found a bunch of super duper sweet sunsetias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll be gone so Paimon isn't ready to finish them all yet. Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs. Do you realize how absurd you sound right now? I'm afraid that sort of thing, it's a little, huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon. Can't you do it? Paimon, I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one. Okay, so how about you, Sakura? Any idea? I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving all your precious fruits arms and legs. Whoa, your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used to this by now. Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that. Alchemists usually focus in on their own research areas. Take us, for example. Timaeus, Albedo, and I all have very different research focus. Paimon, your idea is very imaginative, but it's beyond Timaeus and my ability. I don't think even Albedo could make such an incredible device. After all, alchemy is not mechanics. There is a big difference between the two. Sorry, I just don't know what has gotten into Paimon today. Well, excuse Paimon for overestimating the power of alchemy. In fact, before Albedo showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless. Of course, we know better now, but even then, I have to admit that alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry, that wasn't meant as a criticism against your personally. Don't blame yourself for Paimon's outlandishness. I'll make sure to keep Paimon in check in the future. Paimon just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong with that? Of course, there are just Timaeus and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on pursuing this wondrous device, you can try your luck asking Albedo. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have to give up on the idea. He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though. What if he ignores us? He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person. But there is something about Albedo today. Something seems different. What could it be? Hey, so where is Albedo heading to anyway? Dragonspine. Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place, and somehow the cold doesn't seem to bother him at all. Then let's go to Dragonspine to find him. Come on, there is no time to lose. The snowy pause started. Okay, so now I just want to quickly cook some warm soup for the Dragonspine if I can. Can we? By chance to receive an additional suspicious dish of the same type. No, thank you. Okay, let's make 13. Okay. And for the battle pass, we need to cook some more dishes. Maybe about 7, right? We need to cook 20 in general, so let's receive the rewards for that. Okay, so we have Mora for the level 9, and now we need to go to Dragonspine. Let me first check the resin. Okay, so we need to move to the teleport waypoint near the Dragonspine to find Albedo. Oh, I see Ember. Yeah, that's Ember over there. This looks lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look. Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here. Ember, Cyrus, Ballad. What's everyone doing at Dragonspine? Don't you mind the cold? Hi all. Long time no see. That's right. Oh, the Traveler is joining us too. Great, fantastic, wonderful. Ha ha. The more the merrier. I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot. Sorry, what have I walked into here? What's the occasion? Oh, right. Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild. Then again, it seems a certain outrider has joined too. Allow me to explain. The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine. As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve, but it's dangerous to go along. So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with the junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together under safe and controlled circumstances. Now, every adventurer can progress together. I have been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and it's finally coming together. It's a great plan, isn't it? Hey, lovely dream. You are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out. Amber, what are you doing here? Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members? Well, that's part of it actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel. I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back. I remember that kid, but Joel's father... I know, Joel's father went missing. I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here. Oh, Amber. Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing. It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out. Since it's for Joel, count me in. Since it's you, Amber, count me in. Oh, really? Thank you. Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. She'll be perfect for this kind of thing. Hey Cyrus, we've gotta take off. Is that okay? No problem, go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before we depart. Okay, so Amber is gone. I can't see her around. Let's find her, and I think that Joel is with her now. No, there's only Joel there. Okay, so who's the mysterious friend of Amber? I wonder. Oh, here's Amber. Hey Joel, we are here. It's been a long time, Joel. Hi everyone. I'm so happy right now. It's nice to have so many people to hang out with. Are you here to build a snowman too? Oh, it's Eula. Eula. Build a snowman? She looks like she's meant to be in the Dragonspine. She's so cold and white skinned. Okay. Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and Captain of the Knights of Favonia's Reconnaissance Company. Amber, you're being far too formal. Sorry. Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that. Please, just call me Eula. Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel. Auntie Eula? Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle. Alright, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead. Whoa, Eula just let something go for once. Amber, what's this I hear about the snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed. Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at that age where he should be having fun, and there is nothing to play with on Dragonspine. He used to build a snowman with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun. I approve. Yep. Count Paimon in too. Paimon wants to build a snowman. Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's okay. I understand. No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else. That's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you. Eula? Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies. Joel and I will be on one team. Lovely dream, you and Eula can be on the other team. Hey Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there? Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, those two are fast. It's hard to tell which of them is having more fun. Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything? You're acting a little out of character. I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking. We are alone here, just tell me. Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city. He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to people in Mondstadt. Right, that's why he calls you Auntie Eula. Careful, Paimon. True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all. Then it's time to get building a snowman. So there's something else bothering you? How very perceptive of you. Were you staring at me the whole time? Were you staring at me the whole time when everyone was talking? You shan't be getting off lightly for that. The truth is, I'm a little concerned that I might be quite inept at building snowmen. I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child. And after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing. Oh no, Paimon's starting to feel sorry for Eula. Take it easy, it's just for fun. Don't worry about it. The Honorary Knight will help you. You sound confident. Alright then. Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us. Greetings. We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count and it turns out that we have an odd number of participants. In other words, we still have one instructor slot left to fill. How it happened was we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet. Thank goodness you were here. Oh, hello, my name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer. In that case, you can help. Fine. But for that, you will pay. Huh? Pay for what? That's just how Eula talks. You're in safe hands with Eula. Oh, okay. I got it. I'm ready and willing to learn. Good, good. Then everything is settled. Thank you for your help, Eula. Lovely dream. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well. No problem. Why did you give the spot to Eula? I want people to know all the good qualities she has. Eula desperately needs that kind of opportunity. Okay. Here, you're so nice. Paimon noticed Eula smile just now. It must have meant a lot to her. To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the sheer cold, but not her. Oh, now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got Eula involved in the first place. We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff and Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting things. How do you think Amber and Joel are doing? Let's head up the mountain and see what they're up to. Okay, lots of talking as usual in this type of quests. Let's go and find Amber. Where is she? I suppose that it is easier to teleport. So guys, I hope that you are enjoying this video so far. And you don't mind lots of talking in this quest. Strange, didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they? Where the heck are they? Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already? A strange rustling surrounds you. Did you hear that? I just heard a strange noise coming from up the mountain. Could they be in danger? Hurry, let's go check it out. Okay, follow the source of the voice. Let's collect a crystal for warmth. Okay. Where is this spot? Somewhere nearby. Okay. Follow the source of the voice. Okay, we need to go further. It's coming from the direction. Okay. So we need to kill all the opponents. Okay. And now where should we go? I need this crystal. Up to the mountain. Okay. Something is happening. The sound has completely stopped. It looks like we lost it. How could that happen after all the adventures we've been on? After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are honed to perfection, aren't they? Guess we underestimate whatever was behind it. But if that's the case, then what exactly are we dealing with here? Oh look, the fox. I know that voice. Huh? Albedo, what brings you to Dragonspine? So it was just you. Oh, so it was Albedo all along. All along? What do you mean by that? On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you. Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around and scaring the poop out of people. The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals or bandits, perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. There are all too many ways to sustain losses here if you aren't careful. So, what business brought you here? It's a long story. We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber. But now we've met you, so we're back to that again. Your thought process is rather chaotic. Is this the way in which you articulate it? Hey, how dare you? All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you. Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears. Actually, it's nothing serious. He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timea's stupidity doesn't really get to him after all? We were probably overthinking it. Okay, let's just forget that ever came up. It's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view. So basically, the truth is, we are here on adventurous duty. You tell a bit about the event. I see. So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula. so that you could wander off and goof around? We're not goofing around, and Eula was the right person for that job. We were just being nice. What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine? A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it. Raw materials for what? Paint? Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here. Ore can be used to make paint? Yes, but you have to be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such pigment is generally viewed as a fake or a defective product. Interesting. So paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn. You want to learn to paint? No, not for me. For the traveler. Paimon wants a lovely dream to learn how to paint. During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there is nothing to do. It'd sure be nice to do something memorable rather than just sit around. Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time, so it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have. So you want me to learn to paint now? Yep, why not? Once you've mastered it, you can paint Paimon. Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance. Sounds great. What about Ember? Oh, she'll be fine. She's a Knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo. Alright, fine. Come on, let's go. It's so cold out. Paimon wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire. So we just leave Ember. The fox is frightened. Okay, we just leave Ember and go to Albedo's place. Okay, let's go. Let's collect some mint. Oh, enemies. Oh. I can't play today. Okay. Okay. I think maybe we should change Ganyu for someone else, because I think that we need more fire characters here if we need to fight. Oh. What's going on? Thieves. It's gotta be. Some things are missing. Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Mora? It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing. Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price? To the uninitiated. To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure. So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with your notes? I don't think it's that simple. I feel the same way. However, he literally breaks in, and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. It's different to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand. These appear to be footprints. Fresh ones, meaning our thief can't have made it far. Let's chase them down. We can't let them get away. From the entrance, the footprints go that way. Ah, that thief. Follow the footprints and search. What should we do? Just go to that circle on the map. Oh, okay, I see. These arrows shows us the footprints, and we should just follow them. Okay. Follow the footprints. Okay, we're following the prints. And I think that we need to eat this warm soup right now because it's getting colder. No, this is not it. It is here. Okay, decrease the rate of sheer cold. Okay. Oh, we have common chest here. So follow the footprints and search. Should we go up? Yeah, I think so. Okay. So we need to warm up a little bit. Where is something hot? Okay. I cannot. Oh, I can see the fire over there. There's a fire. Okay. So we need to heal. And where are we now? We need to follow these footprints, but I don't know where to go. I need to go up there. And then what? Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. So let's change the Gunny for Klee, I suppose. She's better in this case. Ta-da! Klee's here. Okay. Oh, luxury chest. Is it? What is this chest? Did I found it earlier or is it new? No, I think it's new. This is interesting. I haven't been here or what? Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. It's so easy to lose track completely. That's why we have to hurry. Okay. So, a Fatui guy here. Huh? The footprints stop here. Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down. Okay, so let's go down. Where should we go? Oh, I see the spot. Now what? Here. More footprints. They're heading to the cavern. Oh, we got you now. You sure can run, but you definitely can't hide. Let's go in. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. I'll go in alone, traveler. Please stay here and guard the entrance. This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprint, he hasn't been in there long. I should be able to reach the other side before he does. Got it. Cut him off at both ends. Good idea. Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. This way, we are fully covered. Still, safety comes first. We do not yet know the identity of our thief. Please take care. We'll be fine. Okay, see you shortly. You take care too. Of course. Albedo is so cute. I wonder if Albedo found the thief. This is taking forever. He's not been that long. Really? Huh, maybe it just feels like a long time because Paimon hates waiting. Waiting is so boring. Why don't we find something to do to pass the time? You know, something like... Oh, look at all that star silver over there. Why don't we gather it up for Albedo? It's right next to the cavern, so we won't be going far. If anything happens inside, we can be right back here in no time. Sure. Yay, let's get started. Where's the cavern? I should see it. Can we go inside? No. No. You examine the cavern entrance is rather narrow and can barely allow one person to pass through at a time. Albedo has already gone within in pursuit of the culprit, so you might as well wait for him outside, just as he asked. No, we cannot go in. Okay, let's go and do what Paimon said. Where are these stones that Paimon told us about? Oh, here they are. Okay, I will use Klee. Oh, this stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities? Something. Hey, this one's not bad. Quality star silver. Okay, where is another one? Return to cavern entrance. Okay, I think that's all. Alright, this should be enough. Some star silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh? Finally, you're back. Yes. Then why is the thief not with you? Sorry, I wasn't able to catch him. He was faster than I had imagined. Oh, so after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was. Ah, what a waste. Still, We won't be going back completely empty-handed. We did some mining. Mining? Yeah, for star silver. Look, we got quite a lot. It's just like you said, some are really bright and shiny and others just look like regular lumps of rock with a little shiny bit here or there. Star silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some. Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Or even painting by this point. Anyway, it's all that thief's fault for wasting our time. Yes, it's all the thief's fault. That notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go. Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all of this ore back? Or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless bits first? There is no point bringing the bad ones back if it will ruin the quality of the paint. Some of them do look pretty dull to Paimon, so it doesn't seem like those will be of any use at all. Indeed, the sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to distinguish between good and bad, they will never stop comparing things in their minds. Useless things should be disposed of at the outset. Right, it saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So let's start by... Help! Help me! Wait, did you guys hear that? Was that a cry for help? That voice sounded very familiar. It's likely an adventurer in danger. Let's go back it out. Let's go check it out. Okay. Alright, where was this cry for help? I can see the cage. Is this a cage? I suppose it is. Okay. The voice was definitely coming from around here. Is anybody here? Help me. It sounds like... Oh, is that Benny? No way, is that... Is that the Traveler and Paimon? It's me, Bennett. Whoa, it's really him. Let's get him out. So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please help me find it. That's funny. Bennett is in the cage. Okay, so I think there is a key. Whoa, so much clutter. I'm not gonna find the key here, surely. Okay, maybe there. We have some vegetables here. Uh-oh, we got company. Okay, one more. Oh, so they kept the key with them. Huh, we were searching around for nothing. Okay, let's open Benny. I'm out. Thank you so much. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head, and then I would have never walked into the Futui's trap. Bennett in a cage never saw that coming. I won't bore you with the rest of the details, just me being unlucky again. We drove off the Futui. We got revenge for you. Yep, taking them out was child's play. No need to thank us. You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders, but still, thanks for helping me out. So what are you doing on Dragonspine? Didn't Razor want to come with you? Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies. Razor is not an adventurer, and as the leader of Penny's adventurer team, as well as the only actual member, I had to come on my own. But now, I've been stuck here for so long, I've probably missed it. I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad at me. So you're leading the rookies too? Oh, wait, so that guy Gerald, who got left in the lurch, he was supposed to be paired up with you. If so, sorry Bennett, but he really did miss it. He got paired up with a different instructor instead. What? Weren't they short on instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras from? A few people from the Knights of Avonia stepped up in order to help support the event, so they ended up with more instructors than students. Knights of Avonius? Yeah, they are definitely more reliable than me. I'm just a walking accident waiting to happen. Don't be like that, you're great too. I can directly compare knights and adventures. You can directly compare knights and adventures. Right. Anyway, that was just the situation when we last saw them. It might have changed by now. Who knows? Maybe a whole load more rookies will have turned up to join in. Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, Paimon's sure Cyrus will put you to work. Really? For sure. Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go? Didn't he come with us? Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Avonius? He's one of instructors too? No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. He must have left us at some point, after all. Could he have gone back to keep looking for clues? Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there. Return and look for Albedo. Let's go. Okay. So we turn here. And where is he? Okay. Still no sign of Albedo. This is weird. Where has he run off to? This is great. Dragonspine's so fun today. There are so many people around. It's never usually like this. This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right? Right. We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo was gone, so he just didn't feel... Wait, what? What are you talking about? Albedo, where the heck have you been? We've been looking for you. I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance? What? I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who. But first thing first. I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's going on, but it seems like it's mostly my fault. No, Bennett, this is not because of you. You needn't blame yourself. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance? Did you... There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do. Me? Huh, Eula? Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy? Yes, that's what I would be doing if I hadn't been interrupted by certain someone's malicious scheming. Albedo, I saw you taking Joel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the devil do you think you were doing? Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question. How much stuff is going on? When I came to stop you from leaving Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain? I see. Interesting. Interesting? Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating me. Impersonating you? To what end? It is difficult to draw a definite conclusion for now, but these strange incidents do seem to be connected. Albedo recount meeting you discovered the theft of the camp, the pursuit... What? Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the cavern? Yes, we can confirm that. As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. However, whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes and also an imposter. Of course, it's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. My word alone cannot serve as a definite account of my actions and whereabouts during that period. But the traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes. Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies impersonating you to get revenge on you or something? I don't have any enemies, and I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me. There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, I intend to investigate it myself, even if you decide not to pursue it any further. Eula, I will not discourage your ongoing suspicions of me if you cannot believe my story, though naturally I would hope you can afford me some credibility on account of our solidarity as fellow members of the Knights of Avonius. Traveler Paimon Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point, so that you can act as my witnesses. If I am what this imposter wants, he will come looking for me again eventually. Things can only become clearer from that point on. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. As preposterous as your claim sounds, and I will choose to believe that an imposter went after Joel and not you. I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Ember. You have my gratitude. As far as Ember goes, I will... Eula, where are you? Ember, we're here. Eula, oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Albedo, and Bennett. You're all together. Great. Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run into some trouble. Yeah, I ran into a little trouble. Thanks for your concern. Sure thing. Well, that now that I have found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something come up? How come you're all gathered here together? Need any help? Between us, there have been a few minor incidents, but nothing I haven't already deal with. Oh, yeah. It's my fault really, all because of my bad luck. But everything is fine now. So it's all set then? Great. Shall we head back down together? I did say I'd bring Bennett back if I saw him. Sure, I'm ready to go. Very well, let's go. And then there were 3. Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? There is something I need to tell you. Okay, let's go to my camp. So, guys, something strange is happening. There is an imposter of Albedo who wants to ruin his life, I guess. Let's climb up the mountain, gather some trees, some wood. This is an important thing for making furniture in our small teapot. So it's important now and then to gather some wood. Alright, we can return now. Here we go. We need to go to his place again. Okay. We are practically there. Okay. Here we go. So, what's next? My camp is somewhere that I can... Oh, my camp is somewhere that we can talk openly without reservation. But before that... Whoa, what a mess. I can help tidy up. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, let's tidy up. I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for cleaning. Yep, that should do it. Neat and tidy. Thank you, both of you. Now that everything is in order, it's time to talk. You look really serious right now. Is this about what happened earlier? I remember I once told you that you must have questions and that I would answer them. I also said that while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail on. I am a synthetic human being, a human forged by a human hand. The one who created me, my mother and teacher, her name is Renetta, a researcher from Kenya, also known as Gold. A synthetic human? How the heck does that work? When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life. When you say Kenya, do you mean I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest, but when I came into being, Canria had already been destroyed. I have no memories of it. My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us. Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You have visited numerous times now. Would you say it's a cold, airy, and melancholy place? Renatatir created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, who died here. Durin? So that makes you guys brothers? As sons of Renatatir, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it birth, then yes, we by extension are family. Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite special, a strange and tenacious life force. That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feeling of being watched that you described, as well as the sounds you heard, and the one impersonating me that Eula met. About that, there is something else I couldn't say earlier. All right, Paimon knows what you mean. When Eula and the others were here just now, Lovely Dream gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. Probably because it would only make you more suspicious, so Paimon kept quiet. But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't manage to catch the thief. Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him, but strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern to go find you, suddenly you were the one looking for us. So it seems that you met my imposter too. Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to a T. We never would have guessed. Also, after he left us, why did he go after Joel? Perhaps Durin's power drives people to madness, but that's merely crude conjecture. Whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, this is a cursed tale, and it is not one whose weight you should have to bear. Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here. The work that lies ahead will occupy me completely. I'm afraid I will be unable to entertain you beyond this point. I'm not going anywhere. Paimon and I will help you the investigation. Yeah, we are Dragonspine veterans by now. If there is something really bad going on, we can't just leave you here to deal with it all on your own. That wouldn't be very nice now, would it? Besides, there is no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timios don't know your secret. We are the only ones who can help. Yeah, don't push us away at a time like this. Alright, thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. That could serve as an excellent pretext for you to remain on the mountain. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned, and be on the lookout for any leads while you are at it. If anyone sees me, or someone like me, we'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you. Good, then we are agreed. Okay, let's split up to look for clues, then meet back here at this camp in a few days' time. Sounds good to me. But please, whatever happens, put your safety first at all times. Quest completed. To be continued. Okay, so now we have the event shop here. What is this? Refinement material. So we should have the weapon somewhere, but we don't. Okay, so we have some tasks here. Snowman. Oh, here's the weapon. Sword. Cinnabar spindle. So it has defense and elemental skill damage is increased by 40% of defense. The effect will be triggered no more than once every 1.5 seconds and will be cleared 0.1 second after the elemental skill deals damage. Okay, so this is a sword for Albedo, but I don't have Albedo. Whatever. So we have opened games here. And what is this one? We have some challenges. Some challenges here. and some Prima Gems and more. So yeah, this is going to be fun, I suppose. Okay, my lovely flowers. I have decided to split this video into 2 parts, I think, and I will upload the next one tomorrow, I think. So this is because this one is already like about an hour or so. It is very long, so yeah, I hope that you don't mind and that you will wait for the second video. I hope that you liked this one, that you relaxed from the sound of my voice. The next video, by the way, I'm going to make whispered close-up whispering. So yeah, I want to wish you the most lovely dream tonight, and I will see you in my next video. So goodbye for now, guys. Good night and bye bye.